Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So this is gonna be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Hello, Jasmine. I hope you're having a great day and had a great weekend. Hello. Yes, I have you guys added. Yes, it was good, Jasmine. Mistakenly and mistake. That sounds so beautifully rhyming. Okay. Hello, Lala. I hope you're having a great day. In W, there are people who are not strong enough to choose a side, okay? And in our culture, we have a lot of examples to describe them, but I don't know much in English, but like there are people who want to be playing from the both sides, and it seems like they are somebody like that. Okay, somebody who want to be favored by you and the other person they have chosen. Okay, do they know that you don't like them? Yes. Okay. Yes, they know that you don't like them, but are they willing to go ahead and talk to you, or like checking out stories is like is kind of equivalent these days into showing affection. Okay, and she's saying like I want to just staying in her good grades. Why? Like there is no explanation to that. Okay, because I feel like at some point she may have understood that she has done something wrong. Okay, or whatever she has done is has possibilities of negatively also affecting her, and that is the reason here that she is kind of feeling a little stressed about it, that you are putting this distance. She's saying it's okay, I can work on it. Okay, it's okay, I can go ahead and talk to her. It's okay, I can go ahead and communicate with her, and we can still figure it out. We can still be friends. I'll still talk to her. I'll still communicate with her. I'll still trying to bring some positivity in this whole relationship. So that is the intention I see here that this person has. Do they know that you do hate them and you are trying to avoid them? Yes, they do know, but it feels like they just don't want something bad, or they don't want a bad impression on you, and that's why they are trying to do this. It's like damage control. When you behave poorly with somebody and then you try not to be the shitty person just to avoid karma, she's just doing that. Why do I feel like I have answered the second question? And let me know if you're here. And I'm doing the third question. Okay, because I think the first and the second one which you sent me on Saturday, I think like both of those questions were answered in the first place. Okay, and so I'm moving forward to the third question. And this is about the BW person who jumped you. Okay, is she trying to, like, is she going through it? Yes. And see, like, when somebody is going through some form of negativity, it's not always linear. Okay, it's different on different days, it is different. Okay, and on days it is like, it's complicated, like, she's sad and she's like don't have any fighting spirit, she's going through a lot, she's kind of feeling poor, negative, all of that. Okay, but then again, some of the days she's trying to get herself better. Okay, she's trying to make herself stronger, she's trying to become the better version of herself and trying to stand up for herself. So it's not like every day is shitty. Okay, not every day is shitty for her. Some days, I will say 25% days she's trying to fight her best, but 75% days, yes, she is going through a lot, and mentally she could also be feeling very stagnant and don't know what she can do. Okay, I don't know what she can do or what kind of actions she can be doing right now to make her life a little bit better. So there is complications in her life. So yeah, I see here that she is going through a life, and she's going through, like, something which is not the most comfortable feeling. Yeah, I feel like, after jumping you, they might also be receiving some downfall. Okay, like there have been issues with them, there have been complications with them, there have been negativity. Okay, definitely a lot of negativity with them too, and they know like the complications. Okay, complications were dark, negative. It's like they have been also went through something. Okay, it may be not out there completely, but mentally they have been stressed. Mentally they have been, like, experiencing discomfort in life and just complications. Okay, they also have been having complications in their life, and I see here that like, they are also receiving the karma. Like a bad person will never understand what they have done to a good person until and unless they had the karma, and I see here that they could be receiving their karma, and that is making them, like, just question the choices they have made. Okay, because it's always a choice to be aggressive with somebody. Like, why would you be doing that? And I see here that they are just trying to rectify it. They are saying, like, hopefully if I go ahead and talk to her, maybe that will make things better. What I like, how they receive some karma, I feel like they may have had some financial losses, or they may have been fearing the financial losses, which is kind of like, dragging them down. But yeah, overall I see here that that is the reason actually. Okay, I feel like they also could be trying to be close to you because they understand now that what they did was not right, and they may have also received some karma for it. কি বাবা! Okay, so I feel like he just want to, like, there is no sign of cheating. Okay, like I do not see that he will be cheating on you or something like that, and that's why he is not doing it. But it seems like he don't want to be sharing it because he's not emotionally feeling like good about it. Okay, it's like, why I need to do it? Okay, we, like, can you just trust me? Okay, not sure, naturally, can you just trust me? Okay, give me one moment, NW. Okay, so why he is not doing it? It feels like he's just doing a lot of back and forth to do it. Okay, it's like he may be having some thoughts of judgment. Okay, like what if you judge him for something? Like, let's say that he's not working, he's sitting his ass all day, like at the home, or just judgment because like he might not be like good enough, or he might not be like just not good enough. Like he is his fearing that you will not see him as somebody who is good. He's not somebody who is just trying from their best. If there is a financial issue, it could be that like they are fearing that you may see them not working hard enough. Okay, one thing. And I also see here that he want to keep his business to himself. Okay, not for cheating reasons, there could be other reasons. There could be, it's like I just don't want to be dependent on other person. Okay, I do not want that much of dependency just yet. Okay, I hope like we will be able to find a, like I'm being myself. Okay, you are being yourself, and then we just move forward with some more positivity that could be there. And basically I see here that he just want to keep himself strong. It's like I am a single, like I'm a person. Okay, I have my focus on myself. I want to value myself, and I do not want to be I just do not want to be someone who is like just sharing a lot of things with other person. And it feels like he also has an emotional security issue. Okay, like he just does not feel comfortable in sharing too much of his life in other person. Okay, with other person. And it feels like with you he is doing it very slowly and steadily. And so if you want him to like start sharing things with you, if you want him to start talking to you in that way, if you want him to like start experiencing that closeness with him, it feels like you need to take more time. Okay, it may be taking a little bit more time before you both come together and have that union together. But yes, I see here that there is a possibility that he is a little emotionally insecure to share too much about his life with you, and he also very self-focused to start doing that. Feels like he don't want it right now, and he is not good enough to have responsibility, to be honest. Like doing having a baby for some thrill. Okay, having a baby for some fun, he's cool with that. Okay, it's like if we are just gonna have a baby for the sake of having a baby, it's good. The kinkiness of it is good, but then again a baby comes with a lot of responsibility which I'm not ready for, because he is already drained. Okay, to keep his life up, or he's already drained to keep his life the way he wanted to be. He's saying, like, before having a baby or before taking that responsibility, I need to be more mature. Okay, and I also see here that he does not have that kind of emotional maturity within himself, so that he can give you this, so that he can, be a father. He knows that subconsciously, and that's why, he's kind of keeping himself from doing it. He want to do it, but I feel like he's not ready for it. Okay, it is not the right time for him. Definitely, like, he has financial issues, and he's also somebody who's not emotionally mature enough to be have a baby. And these are the two reasons that I see here that he's saying it. Maybe he will be ready in, 6 to 7 weeks. I see here that he will be asking, what is the depth of this relationship, or what that relationship is getting you, okay, or where this relationship status is. Like, because having a boyfriend is cool, okay, but somehow, sometimes the boyfriend definitely, he may tell you that don't get too much carried away, okay. It's okay to have a boyfriend, it's okay to, enjoy your life, but as long as it is serving you, okay, as long as it is making you happy, as long as it is keeping you in a, a happy space, it's good, okay. And he also could be, just telling you to be, protect your heart. He could be telling you to, not get yourself too much carried away. It's like he may be just, giving you some old people advice, that don't be, too much emotionally attached to somebody. And he may be just, asking that, what that person do, or what kind of a, how deep is the relationship, or how strong is the relationship, or how good is that relationship. So I see here that he may be talking to you about a few things like that, but overall I see here that it's a okay conversation. He might not like that or love that idea so much, because he just wants you to focus on him, focus on yourself right now. That could be a thing he might tell you. But overall, yeah, I see here that it's gonna be a balanced conversation. And he's not gonna, he's gonna tell you to be self-preserve. It's like, if you have a boyfriend, I hope, you are not spending too much money on him. Or, if you have a boyfriend, it should be benefiting you. He could be, talking to you about that. Okay. NW, I think, I can save like two questions for you. You have sent me, seven. Okay, but I did only six, because I think it was fair details, okay, about that lady, okay, the Capricorn person. So I just did not use that, because what's the point of wasting money, to be honest. So if you still want more details on that, just mail me, okay, or just let me know. You only sent three questions for the later donation, so that is also there, okay. So these are the two questions which I'm saving. Oh yes, sorry, I'll just address this and pin this. Yes, definitely. It's never a good experience. The intention matters. This is something I talk a lot about. I don't know who I had this conversation with. Um but the intention matters. Okay. Like, if my mother go ahead and have a reading on me, which I think, she has done several times, not these kind of readings. In our culture, a lot of people do birth chart readings for their kids. Okay, it's a common thing. Okay, it's a huge business. Okay, I'm also a practitioner of that. And let's just say the parent had all the good intentions. Okay. So, yes, obviously, it will not affect you. It will not make you sick. It will not make you feel bad. It will not do anything to you. Okay. But if the intention is wrong for the person, okay, like the questions are wrong, I don't know, like think about some wrong questions about yourself, and yes, it will be draining you. Okay. And for that, I think like everybody should have at least a limited type of protection to themselves. The great way of protection is calling God, spirits, and ancestors before sleeping and after waking up. Okay, these are the two vulnerable points of life or throughout your day. Ask for protection that can help you. And yes, everything has a degree, Like if the questions are normal, okay, ish, shitty, a little shitty, it's okay. You may feel a little weak, but if somebody is draining the shit out of your life, then it's time to, you know, do some elaborated praying for yourself. The intention matters. In channeling, or if I say in more common language, in magic, there is no good or bad, there is no white or black. The intention is white or black. So if somebody has black intentions, the magic becomes black. Magic in the sense of channeling and everything we do in terms of spiritually, Okay. Okay, I'm reading for you, mindful. I'll do it and give some commentary on it. Okay, that's why I never do it when I'm not doing your thing. Lovely. I'm on the concert part. Okay. Okay. Mm. Okay. And sorry, I almost called you Andrea because I wrote Andrea 3 times and I love the name. I love that name. Mm, Andrea, something good is happening. Okay, that is what I can say. I don't know. It's not from a channeling point of view. It's from just a human point of view, just by reading it. Because like my oldest dialogue, and I think I'll always say this, that when there is something happening in the thoughts, there will be actions. Okay, and when the thoughts are strong enough, good enough, there will be actions. So if there are actions, the thoughts are strong enough, the spirits are strong enough. Okay, let's see. Ah, it makes me feel so delighted. It's like having lemon cake, the concert part. Oh, I'm so sorry. I started reading for yes, lemon cake. Um, it could be. As I just said, like if there is something happening in the spirit, you will always know. Okay, like somebody who is spiritually aligned or spiritually open to getting messages, you will always know. Okay, and everything is a sign. Everything is a sign, okay? Like, don't get scared on that. Everything is trying to give you a message that your life, how your life is working or how your life is not working, how your job is working, how your job is not working. So everything is a, like, take it as a sign that yes, something was there. Yes, definitely. And this is clear spiritual sign, okay? It's not even that that it's not something, it's not physical, it's directly spiritual. Okay. His energy, see, he do want to be with you. His feelings, okay, he do want to be with you, but he's very closed off. Okay. He's somebody who, I don't know what's wrong with him, but I think it's a man thing. I have with time have decided to accept it, that it could be a disorder men have, that they do not do good with like, emotional expression. There could be like, things happen to them like as kids, they are not happy, or they did not had the, like, good experience when they started expressing themselves. That could be it. I don't know why he is just, stuffing all his emotions to himself, but he definitely is. Okay. And one thing in him, he's very committed to you at this point. Okay. And that is his feeling, like, there's this strength I feel in him, like he cannot express that to you directly. Okay. He's definitely having his challenges when he is expressing that to you directly, or he's having some challenges before he do show up to you for that, but he has that strength in himself that I am gonna go ahead and be with Andrea. See, whatever he has said or not said, it may be his, like, his way of expressing. Okay. And there is also, like, we need to understand at this point that every man is stronger, okay, mentally stronger than us, and they know, like, they have a sense of security. He know that he can do some efforts to go ahead and get you back, even though you try to decide to, like, go ahead and have that divorce. But I see here that he is definitely impressed by you. Okay. The reaction you got from him, see, that is not the reaction of you talking to him about a third party, because he know a certain Andrea in his life, and that Andrea is not strong enough to go ahead and go through this. So this is his emotional reaction. All the things he have told you, all the way he did or did not read your comments or did not read your like, messages, it is because it is gonna push him to just start having outbursts, and this is your strength. It's like, you are telling him, I'm good with you, I'm good without you, and that's bothering him. Okay. That is definitely bothering him. He is fearful that he's at a, like, stage where he's not getting a, not sure to how to make a decision. Okay. That how or what he should be focusing on you, how he should connect with you, like, should he connect with in bringing happiness to you, or it is too late and you will just be detached. So I see here that his ego is very, like, sparkling right now, his ego. And this is the best time to tell this ego. I'll not say that you should go ahead and break this ego, because a little bit ego is good for everybody. Everybody should have a little bit ego, a sense of self to themselves. But right now it is time for you to create your boundaries, which you are creating very beautifully. I see here that he is responding to it. He's seeing you stronger, he's seeing you bolder, and all that he is doing right now is a response to your strength. Okay. It is not a response to a third party. His stress is that, what if she's gonna do it? What if I'm, like, too late? Okay. If even trying this is too late. Okay. There is no energy of her. Okay. There is no energy of her. He is emotionally not affected by her. He has made a decision to have a 10 of Pentacles with you. But then again, like, it was easy for him to have a 10 of Pentacles with you in the past, because you were sweet and soft and those things, like, you did not have that kind of boundary. You was like, you were okay to just smudge them a little bit, but now you're so strong that he need to fight for it. Okay. And that is kind of keeping him in a little bit emotionally triggered kind of a point of view. But I see here that he is understanding that he need to start doing better. He's stressed about it. Okay. And the lack of response is his stress response, and he don't know how to react to this strength which he is discovering in you. But yeah, it's good. His emotions are very focused on you. Okay. That is what is matter. He can be okay with it, he can be in discomfort with it, but if he, as long as he is thinking about you, we are all good. She can go ahead and dance in concerts, who cares? Next action. very fearful to start coming towards you, but he will come towards you. You need to give him 2 days, okay? Give him 2 days, and then he will start showing up to you, okay? And I see here that it will give you all the necessary union which you were needing, okay? You are needing. The Two of Cups with the Four of Wands, it's a complete union, okay? I know that he cannot be physically with you right now, but emotional, sexual union, whatever you need right now, I see here that you will be able to have that with him. Emotionally, you'll be with him. Sexually, you may also start exploring the relationship together. He will be initiating it. So the distance, okay, will be able to get cleared up. And it's like, okay, no, so the distance is not here anymore. We are feeling good. We are feeling better. We are feeling balanced. We are feeling like, we can talk together. He will talk to you better. Okay. He will communicate with you better. He will start emotionally expressing himself towards you. He will start sending you better messages, and he will also talk to you. I feel here that this is a slow progress for him. The communication part is slow progress from him, and also he could be also giving you a good news, okay, that we are not talking anymore, we are not going to hang out with each other anymore, or whatever would be the good news for you. I see here that he will be able to give that to you within a few days. I don't want to put a date on this because I feel like the least is 2 days. So let's say that he is getting carried away with the conversation, so he could be just going ahead and talking to you about this in 2 days. Why not? So I see here that it would be happening. It will help you see how his perspective is all you. Look at the whole thing, okay? Look at the whole thing, and like how much feminine dominated this is. And I see here that he is kind of trying to do his best so that he can start talking to you in a way where you can start trusting on him. You can start talking to him. You can start having a good conversation with him. You can have a reunion with him. I see here that in his next action he will help you to open your heart to him, okay? It's like you are not resisting this relationship anymore. You are open to it, and you are having good conversation with him so that you guys can grow, and he can give you the wish fulfillment, okay? So yes, it's a very positive spread, okay? I know that on the surface level, due to his ego, things are very complicated, but I will tell you to have patience, okay? The person who have patience wins, okay? Just have the patience to keep doing the things which you are doing right now, and you will be great, golden. He is ignoring communication with her. He know there is nothing gonna be able to grow between both of them. They have had hard conversations, hurtful conversation where she have been vicious with him, and that's why he's saying like, I don't want to show up to her. I want to hold back, and I want to stay detached. Very direct. Okay, he's going silent on her. Okay, he may be already being silent on her, and he's like, I just don't want to indulge with her. Okay, I want to hold myself back. I feel here that she have been trying to get close to him, but he has no intention of that. And I see here that the growth of this relationship is completely full stop. Okay, he has made a decision not to indulge in her anymore. That's his feelings. Wow, that was direct. See here that they are going through a breakup. I'm not gonna even say that they're gonna have a breakup. I think like this is a breakup. Okay, already a breakup, or they are having a breakup right now. Okay, it feels like there is this energy where he don't want to invest anything, okay, anything in this relationship. He's saying like, I'm gonna go ahead and stop investing in this relationship, and that is what I also see in him, that he's choosing to be with himself, or let's just say that with your brother-in-law. Yeah, definitely I see here that he is looking forward to go ahead and do that. He's like, He's just staying with himself, okay? He's saying that what is going to happen between both of them from my side, nothing, okay? I'm choosing loneliness. I'm choosing to stay alone. And as long as I'm not going to go ahead and meet Andrea, th- sorry, I keep calling you Andrea today because I think that's a beautiful name. But as long as I'm not going to go ahead and meet Mindful, I'm going to stay like this. I feel like there is definitely a third party situation will be happening between both of them. You are the spectator only, okay? The observer who has the front row seat of the drama they are having in their life, okay? She will be having a third party, okay? And she will be, like there is nothing which can say that this is a cheating. Obviously they don't have anything to be cheated on, okay? It's not a legal marriage. Like, why would somebody be calling it cheating? I don't know, but there may be a third party situation because she want to hurt him, okay? And the only way she might be able to hurt him is by just choosing a third party and talking about him, okay, like hurting him in those conversations or trying to poke his heart with all of those. She's choosing somebody else, and I feel like she also would be choosing somebody else. And I feel like that is something she should do. I tend and recommend her to doing that because that could be the conversation which could lead both of them to blocking things, okay, blocking each other, or like if this would have been something legal, I would say like they're gonna have a divorce. If this would have been a boyfriend girlfriend relationship, I could have mentioned a breakup, but I don't know what the word I should be using for illegal relationship. That's the best I can name it, okay? But yeah, I see here that they could be just blocking each other. I think that is the best way of calling it a breakup, okay? And they could be just completely stop having conversations together in the way, in spiritual way, okay? Obviously there is nothing legal, but it feels like a permanent separation is there, or a permanent, like, distance will be there created between both of them. She's choosing somebody else. She's also feeling like, to be with this guy, okay, like it's not serving me, it's not serving my purpose, okay, it's not letting anything grow. Nothing is growing here. He's just sleeping on me. He's just not talking to me. He's just creating this distance. I'm not getting anything out of him, not even the attention which I used to get. So why I should be staying stuck here, okay? So I see here that she could be using a third party to just hurt him, and then we'll leave him. But yeah, I think you're gonna be the one who's seeing it because of the Instagram thing. Yeah, I see here like they are like what is he doing? He's completely going silent on her. Okay. He's not investing, and after a bad conversation in a few days, okay, maybe anytime this week, maybe Tuesday everybody is so angry because of the Mars energy. Maybe they will block each other. Lovely. I'm telling you, it's a lemon cake reading. Like, what is the rating of this reading? It's on lemon cake. Okay, it's lemon cake reading. Oh God, what's up with the dogs today? I have no idea. Yeah, you can get a wish fulfillment here. Yay! A lemon cake through and through. Oh, lovely. And I see here that you could be having a very mindful conversation. Yes, I'm going to use your name. And that's what I see here. Like, it's beautiful. Like, you showing up for yourself, you talking to them as you should be talking, you're having a conversation with them as you should be having. And you also, like, letting them know that what is your purpose. Okay, it's very important. If you see this before you go, I want you to know that you need to talk about your purpose, why you want to do it, how much you want to do it, how much strongly you want to do it, why you desire it, and why you just want to experience it. Okay, so definitely I see here that you can be able to have those conversations here, and after that I see here that it's gonna give you the manifestation which you like. What is your intention here? Set the intention, okay, like go ahead and ask for that intention from the spirits that yes, I want to have this job, and whatever you want here you will be able to get it. It's gonna be nice, okay? It's not a bad conversation. I see you being very strong, and I don't see a bad experience, and I see here that if you stay strong you'll be able to get the job, okay? I think you will get the job. Like, let's just not do a if and but here, but I think like with your confidence you will get it, okay? Okay, but Cleo, I have you updated. I'm gonna call for Katie. Katie, let me know if you're here. Yes, okay, Lala, I have seen that you have sent me the questions. Okay, I see here that this person do see you as somebody who's very, very beautiful and feminine. Okay, but somehow I feel like something happened during the conversations, or like let's say that you have let them know a few things about yourself, or a few conversations which may have happened, and I see here that could be stressing them out a little bit. Okay, like they don't, like to be honest, I feel here that they don't know how to match, like your energy. Okay, or how to match your enthusiasm, how to match you mentally, or how to talk to you so that he can have more like a balanced approach. Okay, so that is there, but I see here that like there is this, like this energy is more like where they want to have a better conversation with you. Okay, they want to take things further. Okay, in the future they are like hoping to take things further in the future, but then again, like I see here that they are not being able to do it. Okay, they are having some limitations and very confusing that how I can go ahead and have this conversation. Okay, and that's definitely a challenge I see here that they are facing. It's like I want to touch her, I want to be with her, I want to connect with her, I want to be like if I have the audacity to say it, that he want to see you naked. Okay, and want to do the activities while he's naked. But I feel like the approach here is a little suffering, and that's his energy. He's missing you. Okay, he's missing you, and he's missing your positivity. I feel like between both of you, you are the one who has the courageous. You are the one with the courageous heart. Okay, you are the one who always give this relationship a direction. You bring the positivity. You bring that love. Okay, love and the quotient of love. It's like she's the wind, and I'm the one in the sea, and she's the one who is keeping me afloat. Okay, that's his energy towards you, and he's saying like I'm missing that. Okay, I haven't been able to have that for some time, and I'm feeling very stressed about it, because like our energy matter. Like you being present in somebody's life matters. Okay, you bringing a certain energy in somebody's life matters. Everything matter, and that is the energy I see here that they have right now, that your energy matter, your communication with them matter, and you both coming together matters. Okay, and I see here that they have this emotional intimacy. okay, which they wanted to be creating, which they wanted to be like, communicating, which they wanted to share with you. And they are missing that. They're missing that experience that I don't know. Okay, I don't know when I'll be able to experience that with her. Yeah, he is manifesting a communication with you, and I think it's safe to say that men manifest differently. They have a practical approach, and that's, I think, their manifestation. Okay, like they concoct a message in their mind. They concoct that what they can say, how they can communicate, or what should be their way of having this conversation with you. And that is something I see here, that it's happening in him, that he want to be coming towards you with a very light-hearted, positive, and a very emotionally balanced, loving, caring, um all the Jupiter qualities. Okay, what is Jupiter? It's luck, beauty, happiness, sweetness. Okay, all that qualities I see here, that he's looking forward to bring that towards you with through a conversation. And he's hoping that he can have that conversation, because in his head, okay, he's so, his like, his mental state seems like so fucked up. Okay, like he is, it's like, for how long you're going to be able to just have logical conversations with people, or even in the personal life you have conversations which lead to fights, okay, which leads to negativity. And that is something which I feel like, is happening with him. He is just not getting, okay, he's not getting that what he is desiring, and he's not getting that from you. And that's why I see here that he want to go ahead and show up to you. He want to go ahead and connect with you, so that he can have a conversation with you. That's what he is gonna do. Feel like, both are gonna have a conversation. It's gonna have the effect on him the way he's wanting to. Okay, because we got a picture that what he's looking for. He's looking for his your energy, your positivity, your sweetness. Okay, and I see here that he is looking forward to connect to you, to have that. And this seems like you both are having a conversation. Okay, so what will happen between both of you? Gonna have a conversation. When you gonna have it? Trying to get the time frame. Did we already got a time frame of communication? No, but we definitely got eight, significant eight energy. And I feel here that anytime from 5 to 8, okay, of March, or anytime within, like, next 5 to 8 days. Oh, it's almost like first, second day of March. So yeah, 5 to 8 of March. Within this 3 days, you guys are gonna be having a conversation, and the effect of this conversation is as he is having in his heart, or in his mind. He's like, I want to end the cycle which we are stuck into. I want to start talking to you, somebody, something new. I want you to give some energy to me, okay, because I'm getting nothing. Okay, it's like I want to drink water, but the water is not even in my room. I need to do some effort to get to the other room so that I can have some sparkling water. And I see here that he's going to make the effort to go ahead and do that. 5 to 8 of March, he's going to go ahead and have this conversation with you. You're going to bring the positivity back to his life. Jupiter energy, happy energy. Like you being a 22 karat gold jewelry, which is gonna make him feel sparkled. I know that, like, you would like, like me to say diamond here, but like the real happiness is with Jupiter. So I think, like, you're gonna bring that Jupiter energy to him. And even though you're gonna have a conversation with him, I'm just gonna let you know this, okay? Because I know that this is a very sweet, sweet reading. he is very emotionally stuck. Okay, he has become very emotionally dry. Okay, or his communication may feel a little bit dry. Okay, even though he's the one who is initiating this conversation towards you, so you need to be patient with him when you're having this conversation. It's like, it's like you need to keep touching his heart chakra. Okay, to give that positivity to him. It's like, I'm here with you. I'm giving you the love. Okay. So keep doing that with him. And I feel here that it's going to bring a new cycle of love between both of you. That is going to happen between both of you next. Lovely energy. Thank you so much for being here, Daria. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Katie, yes, post your question. Radhe Radhe beta. Shakuntala. Shakuntala. Radhe Radhe. Okay, I don't think it ever felt like this. Me too, Katie. Me too. I think like you're gonna be fine, but you need to take care of yourself a little bit more. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay, and I do not feel that it's gonna be immediate. Okay, it could be taking 4 to 7 days for you to feel completely better. Okay, I'm not sure if this is sciatica or not, but it feels like you may need to do some stretching. Okay, you have the answers. Okay, what is like, spirits are telling me you have the answer. Obviously you're a medical practitioner, you all have all the answers. Okay, what I get here that, like, there are some videos which help you to do some sciatica stretching. Okay, you can go ahead and do something like that. uh Whenever somebody talked to me about the lose weight, I saw a reel when somebody is like, I think the moment I was born, I'm just losing weight, and one day I'm just gonna be losing myself to lose weight. Anyways, losing weight, you can do that. Okay, you can always do that, but I will definitely like, refer to stretching here, like sciatica stretching. Okay. Yeah, yeah. So do some stretching, and I see here that you'll feel better, but it will take some time for you to heal that. 4 to 7 days is the time frame here, but you will be able to be perfectly fine. You'll be completely like this will get completely healed. Do some stretching and be fine. No, I don't think like it will drag you into something negative. Ooh, okay. Was it his account? I'm sorry, I'm being nosy. I should not be asking you these questions, but I can't wait to make the spread. Mm, he's feeling okay. He just want to know. एक वन मोमेंट शकुंतला बेटा, ये पेड रीडिंग सेशन है। फ्री रीडिंग सेशन जो होती है वो रात को होती है 9:05 को, ठीक है। आप उस वक्त आओ, सीक्वेंस वाइज रीडिंग होती है, आप पोस्ट कर देना, आप बाद में चेक कर सकते हो। ये वाली पेड रीडिंग सेशन है बेटा, ठीक है। ओके। Okay, so what is he thinking? Okay, I'm just gonna read. Okay, so I see here that he just wanted to, like, know what's going on. Okay, I wanted to have a conversation, and like, he has a feeling that if you are like, just dating somebody else, or if you are having somebody else, or what's going on with you. Okay, how does he feel after the conversation? He's saying like it went well. It went okay. Okay, it went like all right. It was not something too bad, it was not something too like negative. But he understood, okay, that you are like, giving yourself a lot of importance. You are making yourself a priority during this conversation. You did not, like, cower down to him, or you did not wanted to add too much from your side. I see here that he understand that your approach is very balanced, and while you had this very balanced approach towards him, because like when somebody is in love, or somebody want to have something with somebody, we operate from a different intention, and we start overgiving. And this is how a female shows love. This is nothing wrong with you, nothing wrong with me. This is how it happens. But he did not got that from you. Okay. And that is what I see in him, that he's just questioning it. Okay, he's questioning that what's going on. Okay, like it feels like she just had a very logical type of conversation with me. Yeah. Yeah. यस बेटा, 9 PM को आ जाइए आप। 9 9 बज के 5 मिनट पे, पर आपको नोटिफिकेशन मिल जाएगा, ठीक है। Just to let, hello Zazu, yes. Just to let you guys know, oh god, something chaotic happened. There was a kidnapping in my colony last night. Oh god, a kid of 12 years old got kidnapped by a woman. And I don't know, there could be other people also. Oh god, I'm still processing. Yes, I woke up. Listen, it is 4 a.m. Okay, it is 4 a.m. And I just woke up, and the kid was like, "Save me, save me!" Oh my god! I was like, "Oh god, I don't know." Yes, JD, you can go ahead. Very dangerous times. It was a kid. It was a male kid, I think, and the kid started, and all the dogs tried to protect him. Like the dogs started barking and stuff. And but yeah, it was so night. Okay, it was night. It was 4 a.m. and 4:30 a.m. You could not do anything. Is he mocking you? I feel like he would have mocked you, because he does not like, he's what you have become, okay, after this, all the things you have suffered, okay. And this is called inner strength and power, okay. And you have showed a strong inner strength and power to him during the last conversation, so he could not mock you. But if you would have showed any weakness to him, he could have, okay. And that is where, like, you have definitely shocked him. That is where you have definitely found your strength within yourself. Because one thing, like when somebody walks through a dark night of soul, nothing can break that soul again, okay. And you have done so much self work that you have not given him anything to go ahead and do a mockery on you. So no, he was not being able to mock you, okay. But yes, if you would have showed any weakness, he could have said a few things. um I'll not say that. I don't think like he has mocked you, okay? But he is somebody who has a little bit of sarcastic tone to himself, so that is something you need to be aware of, okay? But no, I don't think like mockery was there. He could have said something funky if you would have showed any weakness. Oh god. I'm happy I'm not a kid anymore. At some point, I feel like he has the audacity to understand that you do not love yourself enough, okay? And you have a tendency to compensate that with loving him, okay? He's like, like there is this thing called self preservation, okay? You do not have a strong self, this is his perspective, not mine, don't kill me. He knows that you do not have a strong self preservation, which he got to know that you have. You actually have, okay? So, does it seem like, it is not that you will love him for whatever he will do, but he knows that you might not be able to be strong enough to protect yourself, okay, from whatever he is doing. It's a different perspective. I don't know if I'm being able to describe it properly or not, but yeah, you can take it as yes, okay? He think that you are not loving yourself enough to block his bullshit, okay? So yes, it's a form of a love to him. Yeah. It's not a direct one, but it's a circling towards him. Everybody is aware that they are BS. Yes, yes, I do see that. Like he know that not everything he has done is fair with you. Okay. Yes. And to be honest, sometimes people try to block that realization, but I feel like he's just starting to have that realization within himself. Yeah, because you need to give somebody a crack. Okay, just to knock his head to start having these realizations. But yeah, I see here that he's starting to have them. Yeah, go ahead, please. Yes, he's starting to. Okay. And the conversation you have had with him the last time, that conversation is the start of it. Okay. Because he has always seen this whole thing. Okay. In a way that he is always better. He's always mentally very positive. He's always mentally doing his best and shit. Okay. But now he is starting to have that understanding that it is not like that. Okay, it is not like that. It cannot be like that. Okay, you can also be good on your own. Okay, like that is a mindset I feel like, he has towards you, that you cannot be good, or you need him, or you need something else, or you need to have a support to make yourself feel good. And that is something I see here that is breaking in him. Okay. But yeah, will he start having a realization? To be honest, yesterday was a realization. Yesterday he started his realization, and now it is going to be becoming more stronger. Like, one thing about life, when you start something, it will keep happening. The patterns repeat, and for that I feel here that, it's very important you stay in this energy. Okay, you stay in this self-respect energy. You need to, like, keep reminding yourself that I went through a storm to have a life which I am having right now, and it's by the grace of God. And have that strength. Okay, have that. One of my friends call it, a very dear friend call it, feminine ego. Okay. And like, it's just the sense of to have the self-respect within yourself. Keep reflecting that you do not need to do anything. Your energy matter to the world. As long as you stay in this energy, he will keep having his realizations. Okay. There is a possibility. Okay, I feel like anytime from 6 to 9 of this month, first of all, he's gonna stay in his head for some time and stay stressed about everything, whatever is just happening. Okay, because this was a new experience for him, so he's gonna try to internalize his new experience. And after that, I feel like, anytime from 6 to 9 of this month, he may be trying to find a way. Okay, I'm not sure like what would be the way, but there is a possibility that he will find a way to make you drop your guard down soon. Okay, it's like he may be trying to be charming towards you, kind towards you. Okay, it's like offering a glass of water before after making you go through the hell. Okay, so he will be trying to bring a glass of water towards you. You need to be aware of that. But yes, definitely it's very important that you stay strong in that energy, but he will try to reach out. Yeah, first of all, let him process it first, and then he will go ahead. It's a series of events. Okay, but yeah, wants to poke you. I feel like he just want to understand you. Curiosity is something which landed us in the space. Okay, we have a base in the moon, okay, itself, because there is curiosity, and a person will keep coming back to the thing which has created a spark and a curiosity. So, good morning, Mindful. All the best to you. Did you do your interview? No, not yet. It's just 12 p.m. for me, so I don't know. Are you at the office? Okay, that's great. Go ahead. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Zazu, let's see. In 2 hours? Yes, I know. Not yet. Yes, you're gonna slay. Okay, wear Russian red or something in your lipstick. They should know. They will not even know like what took them. Yeah, they're gonna be sold on you. Don't listen to me. Wear a nude if you want that. Do you visit your parents' house on Saturday? Because I do see him also on Saturday. Okay. Did he come? Yes, I see here that he came. Okay. And like what did he saw? I feel like he saw you. I don't know. Like I'm getting more like Saturday energy here. I feel like he may have just visited on Saturday. I don't know if he ever knew that you visit them on Saturday or not. But I see here that he visited them. I just want to make this whole spread. Oh yeah, he see you. Okay, he saw you on Sunday. He saw you on Sunday. He got a glimpse of you on Sunday. I feel like he saw you when you were indoors, or he knew that you were indoors, or like you got into the house, or like you are doing some activity in the house. So like just I'm sorry if I'm giving something illogical to you, because sometimes there are windows. Okay, there are other ways of getting to know about this. So yeah, I see here that definitely there was like he knew that. I see here that he also saw you alone for some time. Okay, when you were sitting or doing something all by yourself, he saw that. Okay, and he did a very he did a self sabotage on Saturday. Okay, which they really did not had a meaning to it. Okay, he did it in the deep in the night, deep, very deep in the night. Like let's say after 9 p.m. at least. Okay, and he could not sleep with himself. Okay, he could not stay with himself. He could not do anything. He started having panic attack, or you can say this is panic. I don't know what happened with men, but from my language, I'll call it a panic attack. And what is the reason of the panic attack? That if you are being seduced, or if you are like being charmed, that's a better word. If you are being charmed by a different man, and he want to know that, he want to know everything about that, and that is the only trauma response he can give. Okay, is like trying to stalk you on Saturday at the place where he can do the stalking. Okay, so I see here that he drove around your house. Okay, around your parents house, and that's there. Okay, another thing I see here that he saw you on Saturday. Okay, he may have seen you with the kids. He may have seen you with the parents. Okay, I see here that he looked at you at two times. Okay, and two times. One was like when you were sitting alone, when you were alone, or like let's say you were checking a phone, or like reading a book, or whatever. You were lonely in that moment, alone in that moment. And once he saw you with the kids and with everybody. Okay, what did he felt? I feel like he understood that you both are not committed, because I feel like when he looked at you, he's like, she is the perfect person I could have created a life with. Okay, like I would have loved this life with her, and it is a very devastating moment for me not to have this life with me, a life with her. Okay, it's like some so hard truth. Okay, some so hard acceptance, or so hard realization, which is very hard for him to process. Okay, but then he stalked you. Actually, he stalked you two times this week. One is, I'm getting a Saturday, to be honest. And then there is also the Sunday thing. Okay, what did he do? I see here that he just watched you. Okay, he could not do more. I feel here that his guilt, shame, or whatever he is carrying with himself, and I feel all the trauma, okay, of the past energy is also coming out. Okay, it's like I could have done something years ago. Okay, you will put the number in that year. I could have done that then. I could have taken the effort then, or I could have made this happen then, but I could not. Okay, and I see here all the past. It's like scratching a wound. Okay, a very old wound, but you keep scratching it, keep digging on it, it keep paining you. Oh God. So yes, I do see that. I try to find the, okay. So I see here that it could be a gray car. I will just I don't remember what car I described. So I'm gonna describe whatever I'm getting here. It is a gray car, and it's a very masculine. It's a masculine car. Okay, me with the cars. I think I should. I'm sorry. Me and the cars are not very good friends. So all I am getting here is a gray car. Okay, and it's a good car. Okay, it's a basic car. It's not too much. Okay, it's a chill car. It's a, well, it's a gray car with tinted. Okay, tinted windows. Gray car with tinted windows. That is what I see here. And it's a male car. Okay, I don't know about the nameplates. If there is a possibility, there could be either a J or a G in the car, or in the nameplate of the car, if there is a possibility of that. And the numbers I see here, that could be including four, or a repetition of four. You could be saying, like, let's say 2424. Okay, or you say like 344 5. Okay, these kind of numbers could be there, but a repetition of four could be there in the in the number plate. It could be a new car. Okay, there is a possibility that he got something new for himself. Yeah. Very strong desire in him to speak to you, to have a conversation with you, to engage with you, like, to connect with you in any way. Okay, and that desire is so strong that you are starting to get some indication of that desire, and that's why you woke up. Okay, what did he want? I feel like either he is planning to talk to you, or he is already, like, have a mindset that he's gonna go ahead and have a conversation with you. It could be happening in like next 4 weeks, anytime within like next 4 weeks. And I feel like your nervous system does not feel very safe around him. Okay, you went into that fight or flight mode. Okay, when he is like, communicating with you, because there is a lot of times where you may have not felt safe around him, or may have not felt safe with the people who he is connected to. It does not need to be connecting with him, but it's like the conversations make you feel like the thought of having this conversation or facing this reality kind of freaks you out. Okay, and that's why you are experiencing this. But yeah, yeah, I do see here that there could be, it's like a fight or flight mode. Okay, and there is a, it's like every action has a reaction. He had an intention to start going ahead and having a conversation with you, but then again, like, he also is experiencing some stagnancy here. Okay, it's like he don't know if he should be able to have a conversation here, or how he can do that, but he's in your energy, want to speak to you, and your spirits are warning you to stay in this energy, because like, this is the fight or flight mode. Like, just direct fight or flight mode. see here that there is a new beginning coming. To be honest, I will not even go ahead and put a like date on it because it could be tomorrow. Okay, and it feels like you have done your best. Okay, you have done whatever you needed to do, and I see here that it's time because you are somebody who gave your everything. Okay, and when you give your everything, you are always protected. And I see here that this is a divine intervention. Okay, something wrong kept happening with you at your past job. You needed energetic healing. That healing is done. It is time for you to start a new job. Okay, so I see here that it could be starting very soon. It could be happening anytime now. Okay, and if I go ahead and give you a time frame, or give you a time frame, like, yes, this is gonna, I feel like over the next 9 days you could be having this new job, or over the 9 days you could be having this new job opportunity coming towards you. Okay, but I will not go ahead and put a time frame on this because it could be tomorrow. It could be tomorrow that you are starting this new job for yourself. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Have a great one. I hope you feel better and go to sleep. Saturday. Okay. Your energy is coming towards you. The energy which you are looking for is coming towards you on Saturday. And it feels like so cheerful. Okay. So happy. And it is something where you are the one who is complete, focus. Okay. Complete focus. Okay. Completely. You are the one who need to, just who will get all the focus from this person. So, yes, I do see that. But as you have asked for option, then Saturday is the day for you. Friday could be the day where you may feel not so good. Okay, it's like you are there. You may be getting somebody who is interested in having sex. Okay, having sex, having fun. Okay, having good vibes. That is something good. Okay, like if you want to just hook up, okay, you can go ahead and hook up, and that could be the day. You can go for something casual. Okay, for a Friday. Okay, but if you are looking for a relationship material kind of a guy, you can go ahead and do that on Saturday. That would be the best day for you. Thank you so much for being here, Jasmine. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I hope you find your person. Hello, Whitney. I hope you had a great day. Okay, I'm gonna read what you have wrote me and drink some water. I'm so sorry that you're feeling like this, with me. I definitely feel the pain you are experiencing. Okay. So yeah, I see here that new beginnings or new startings, okay, it's a hard for him. Okay, not gonna lie. This is the reality that he is not really sure that how he should be having this new beginnings to himself, or how he should be like starting to have this new beginning with you, because he know that there are ups and downs and there are challenges in terms of doing that. Okay, he understand it completely. And I see here that it is like he's also kind of keep feeling that his life will be stuck the way he is stuck right now. Okay, and it feels like he just don't want to make a fool out of himself. Okay, I don't know what happened to him, but there have definitely been, like, I feel like I also feel this. Okay, I also feel like I'm somebody who's saying the same thing again and again, because I also don't want to bore you. Okay. I hope that I will be able to get some more issues on him, so that we can, like, you can go ahead and work that out with him. You can go ahead and, like, make him feel better. But he don't want to make himself feel stupid. Okay. Like he like he experienced there are two three things in him. Okay, there is emotions. Okay, there is love, and then there is ego. Okay, the love tell him that yes, go ahead, talk to Whitney, go ahead and be with her, and that's why he never been able to, and will never be also be able to ever stay away from you. He cannot ever withdraw from you ever. Okay, and he knows that when his emotional state is going down, there is only one person who can bring him that love and that comfort, and that is you. And somehow it he is just experiencing that he cannot stay away from you for long. Okay, but then there is this ego which tells him that if you go ahead and put a lot of effort in the relationship, you do a lot in this relationship, and you do not get to receive what you are desiring to receive, then I don't know, like, you are just making a fool out of yourself. That is his mentally, that is what he is understanding mentally, and that is what he is experiencing mentally, and that is kind of keeping him stuck, and that's how he's feeling. To be honest, there is no question on your love. Okay, he knows that you love him. Okay, he knows that you communicate with him. He knows that you're sharing that love to him, but there are mental blockages which is not letting him come out of that, just egoistic behavior and give you that love. That is his energy. He is thinking about you. Okay, he's saying, like, I want to show up. Okay, I want to show up to her. He is in pain. Okay, more power to him. But I feel here that over the next 5 days, he has that intention that he want to keep getting back with you. Will he be able to start putting the effort slowly? Okay, the resistance which I used to get from him, that it is like so strong. His resistance is so strong that he don't want to show that. But you are also telling him that I'm also strong. Okay, if you cannot treat me the way you want to be treating me. Okay, it's like I cannot, like, the way you have said said that I'm not a toy. Okay, you cannot just play with my heart. That shows a very strong strength from your side to him, and that strength, okay, that strength is just, very captivating. He will take some time. It will take some time for him to change the narrative which he is going through. Okay, but one thing which I see here, that he is very attracted to the strength which you have showed him in the past, or which you have showed him last Sunday, or anytime around last Sunday. And he know and he understand he need to have a different or a better approach in order to keep coming back to you. So I do not see any detachment, I just see seclusion, okay, withdrawal energy. But one thing I would like to mention here, he cannot stay away from you, or he cannot stay withdrawn from you for a long time. He need to be keep coming back to you, because like the distance will never suit him. Okay, he is having a fear of foolishness, that I did something in my past relationships, or I did something, or it could be even the fear which he did with Burundi. Okay, like he made a wrong choice to be with her. Okay, because he was immature, he was shitty, and he, like, went through the ups and downs all for himself, and he now know that I made a wrong decision in the past, and somehow it is really not justified that he is putting all that on you, because you have been loving towards him and kind towards him, all like that is all you have been to him. But then again, he cannot, okay, just cannot, like, just start having that trust on him. It is not about trusting his trusting his past person, or trusting yourself. It's about he cannot trust himself that he will make a good choice. But one thing I see here, that it doesn't really matter, his thoughts really doesn't matter, because your energy is stronger than that, and you're more captivating than that. And I see here that you will be receiving more attention from him as the week grows. There could be some attention from him on Monday, there could be some attention on him from him on Thursday and Sunday. These are the main days I see here that you could be experiencing some attachment to him. Whitney, you're gonna save one. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I hope you get all the your heart's desires. Do have a great day, mindful. Okay, give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna continue the readings. Okay. Yes, you have a great one. All the best to you for the interview. Mystically, I have the questions from them. Please wait a bit. Oh my god, toxicity. I think, like, what would be the outcome? You need to have another conversation with them. Okay, you need to, like, talk to them, or if there is a possibility that you can talk to anybody who is a higher up to her, you can go ahead and go ahead and also have a conversation with them. Okay, because it is showing that she need to just wake up to reality. It feels like they are somebody who make the decisions, okay, in their head. Okay, like, they sometimes people will decide that this person is good and this person is not good. Okay, and she could be confused, to be honest. Okay, are you not doing your thing? Are you not doing your part? You are perfectly doing whatever you need to be doing here, and you are, like, putting your effort into here. But what is the problem here? She is confused. So you have asked that, is she doing this intentionally? No, she's not doing it intentionally, but she is doing it because it is wrong. Okay, it is like, somehow she got confused. Like, as you have said that you are giving the assignments. Okay, she is misplacing it. I will definitely suggest and go ahead and talk to other people in your class. Okay, I will say it is not happening with too many people, but it could be happening with 5% of the students which she is working with, and she is misplacing it. Okay, so what could be the outcome? You can go ahead and have another conversation, and you can show the facts. Okay, people who live over delusion always fear facts. Okay, if you can, in a lot of schools there is a counselor. Okay, or there is a counselor who help the students to, get their term through. You can go ahead and do that. You can go ahead and talk to the HOD, head, head of your department, whoever. You can go ahead and higher up, talk to them. And once you have the talk with them, I feel like you should also show the screenshots and everything which you have. Okay, like, just show them that you have the proof with yourself that nothing shitty have been done from your side. She's the one who's shitty. And once she has the fact check, I feel here that she will be good with you. You will be able to get your heart's desired, and you will be able to get your semester done. But she need another conversation. I suggest you take it slowly. Okay, because in this situation, I feel a lot of power is held by her, and not a lot of power is held by you. Okay, so that is something you need to do. Like, just go ahead and talk to yourself, talk to your own heart, talk to your own experiences, and just see, talk to her about it, that whatever your experience here is. And then you go ahead. Okay, then you go ahead and talk to the higher ups. You will be able to get this done. It is something being it is her fault. She's not doing it intentionally, but she has lost your lost your assignment. She misplaced it. She may have forgot to, log into it, or she is somehow missing it in her own folders. If this is digital, if this is physical, she has lost it for herself. I don't know, but this is her fault. This is not your fault, and she's very confused here. She need to have a fact check. Okay, if you give her a fact check with like a respecting kind of a point of view, you'll be able to find a solution of it. Very important suggestion here from my side: be diplomatic, okay? Because such situations need us to be diplomatic. We need to have a diplomatic approach to to these things, because we don't have a lot of power, but they have a lot of power, okay? So just keep that in mind, but you will be able to figure it out. You will have a good outcome here. You're about to have a lot of financial growth and financial stability coming towards you, okay? I see a lot of financial stability. Okay. I do see here that you could be having good, good vibes. You could be having those energies where you are financially feeling very stable. Okay. You do not have any mental stress to yourself. You are growing and you know it. Okay. And this is something which is very important energy for everybody, that they are growing in their life and they know it. And that physical, like a physical reality strength, it's like, I have this kind of finances to myself. I know I can do better. Okay. I know I can be better. I know I can be strong enough. I know I can be living my life in the best way possible. So I see here that you're gonna have that. You may also be going on some trips. Okay. Or there could be, let's say there is a concert. Okay. And you could be going there, or there is something specific. Okay. Like you will be having a journey, enjoying, like you will have a journey where you are enjoying. And I see here that as you are being a very beautiful feminine energy. Okay. Like you are being a very beautiful feminine energy who deserve all the attention from the world. Okay. And I see here that you will be able to receive all that attention from people who are around you. They will give you the attention. They will love you for that. They're gonna love you for who you are. And they will also be reaching out to you with the stability which you deserve from your life. And I see here that that is something good. Okay. That is something good, and that is something you could be having with yourself. I see here that you will be also approached with a new love very soon. To be honest, I know these kind of readings are done just to get an indication that, do I need to be aware of something? No, you do not need to be aware of anything. You look strong. I mean, like, you look yourself. Like, look at the Queen of Wands. That's your energy. And I understand that your last week was not so good. Okay, you are feeling not so great about the things which happened with the teacher, but you will be gaining your power back. Okay, domination back. And pray over yourself. And I see here that all the good stability and the experiences which can create that stability will be coming towards you very, very, very soon. I see you being happy. Okay, I see you being happy with yourself. Okay, I see here that new love could be coming towards you. Okay. I think like you were dealing with a Libra. Okay, I'm not sure like you will be dealing with a Libra or not, but there is a possibility that you are going to be being treated like an empress by somebody. I see two basic energies towards you. Okay, one could be a fire energy, and one could be more like either a Taurus or Libra, or this could be a Gemini energy. But let's see. I see here that there could be a new person coming towards you who is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. Okay, I feel like you may have dealt with this person for some time. Okay, like not dated or anything, but like let's say that you had, he had showed some interest. You had a conversation with them. You also liked them. Okay, they also liked you. You had a good thing going on. Okay, but somehow it was not being able to be in that position where you can get all your heart's desire fulfilled. He was not, you both were not being able to properly date each other. I see here that you may have had an experience like that. So think about Aries Leo Sagittarius person who you wanted to date but was not being able to date with them. And I see here that you could be having a experience to go ahead and have this date with them. Just enjoy yourself, have this fun, have this great experience. I see here that you could be starting to date them in any time next 4 to 7 days, and it's good. Okay, it's spicy, it's sexual, it's fun, and it's something which is going to make you feel like you have all the attention from them. Okay, so it's a good experience coming towards you. It could be happening in next 4 to 7 days that you are starting to date or starting to see like a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so this is the energy where it could be with Didi. Okay, it could be him trying to get back with you. It could be him trying to connect with you. It could be him trying to just yeah. This is Didi. Okay, and I see here that his focus is on you. Okay, his focus is definitely on you, and he's thinking that when she is there, when she is communicating with me, when she is connecting with me, when we are talking with each other, when we are having something good with each other, it makes me feel so alive. It makes me feel like I want to connect. It makes me feel like I want to experience her energy more. I don't know what is your energy with Didi, but I see here that he is missing the past, and he's missing that what was this relationship last year, or what was this relationship a few months ago. And he's saying like she has always brought this happiness to me, so I want to connect with her. He's manifesting. Okay, he could be manifesting you. He could be hoping that you would go ahead and connect with him. You could go ahead and talk to him. You could go ahead and have a conversation with him. Anything right now which can give both of you some good connection. Okay, I see here that he is looking forward to do that. But then again, I see here that he has a mentally he's feeling that love in you, and he could be having a moment, or like he could be inviting you at his place so that you guys can spend some time together. He's manifesting you. He want to be with you. He want to connect with you, and hoping that you guys can grow this relationship, which he always thinks. But then again, I see the energy is more of in the positive frame. Okay, or the cards here are promising, or they have major arcana to it, they have some strength to it, so most probably he will be able to show up to you to have that connection. Dominique, there is a term called leftover food. Okay, and I always say this when people cannot let go of their grievances. Okay, and kind of keep projecting those negative energies to whoever, whenever, and however they can feel good about. Okay, and I do see that here. Okay, I do see that energy here, that he this person, okay, who you have mentioned, is very triggered. Okay, and they are carrying a lot of hate towards your cousin. Okay, and that is the reason that they have behaved with you like this. Okay, what is their thought? I feel there is nothing personal. Okay, it's like they are so triggered. Okay, they are so triggered. It's so triggered about the emotional conflict, okay, which they have experienced with her, that they are still holding on to it and still channeling it. what was their thought, that is wrong with them, because there are, like, everybody had conflict in their life at some point. I had conflict with somebody, you had conflict with somebody, but we cannot keep holding those grudges, or at least not start acting on it. Okay, like, that's a little sick. Okay, and somehow I see here that she is also carrying that sickness in her. How did you responded, how did sorry what did she felt towards you? To be honest, it's nothing personal. Okay, it's like she had a lot of bitterness to share. She shared that with you. She just wanted to talk about how upset she is about everything the cousin has done. And it could be valid, it not could be valid, it might hold up in the court of law, but like, she just wanted to pass a judgment, so she just did. Okay, it's like, I have my point of view, and I'm not gonna go ahead and shake myself off from that. Absolutely not. Another energy I see here, that this person also has, like, they think like they did not they feel like, with your replies, you really don't want to have this conversation with them. Like, you really don't have give a fuck about this whole conversation. It's like you wanted to detach from this. Okay, you wanted to stay away from this. You wanted to, like, just have a conversation where you don't did not wanted to have a conversation towards them. And they felt like, you were not cheerful. Okay, you were not cheerful to go ahead and communicate. You were not cheerful to go ahead and talk. You were not cheerful to go ahead and have anything with them at all. Okay, you wanted to put some distance, and you created that well. And you did it by just, just avoiding a lot of that conversation, or you just avoided the depth of that conversation. And that's what I see here, that here happened. How did she feel? She understood that you don't give a fuck about the conversation. And did she feel like, she made a fool of herself? I'll not say that, but she definitely understood that she is just not good. Okay, she's just not good, or her energy is just not good, or her energy is definitely challenging. Okay, or she's just experiencing some challenging energies here, and you do not want to go ahead and have a conversation here. You just want some distance, and you want to create that distance here. So many people are around you right now. Okay, so many people, and they all want the same thing. Okay, which you hold the power over. Okay, um okay. So I feel like, there are a few people. There could be this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy again, and I got this from the love energy also. I got it here also. This could be Ridi's energy. Okay, and he's saying like, I am ready to do some efforts so that we can start hooking up together. Okay, I feel like his energy is like, he's so craving. Okay, he's so craving, and he's hoping like, he can crave your energy. He can be with you. He can connect with you. He can, like, attach himself with you. Okay, he's saying like, I just don't want to stay detached, or I don't want to, like, stay away from her. I want to start having good communication with her, or I want to still approach her. This is a form of a submission. Okay, he's saying like, I want to submit to you. I want to, like, give you what you desire. So anything which you may have desired from him, like, let's say that it could be a something non-sexual, like, let's say that you want him to have more better conversations with you. He's saying like, I'm gonna go ahead and give that to you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start expressing myself to you. I'm gonna go ahead and start expressing my, like, emotions towards you. So definitely I see here that they have this. Okay, they have this energy where they like want to be doing some efforts to get to be seeing you. When this may happen, I feel here that it could be happening on Thursday. It could be a very drunk sex. Okay, it could be very like it's gonna be spicy. Okay, you both are gonna enjoy each other's company, you both are gonna like it. Okay, you both are gonna experience good vibes about it. You both are going to experience that, like you both feel that closeness together. Okay, you feel that like sexiness together. You feel that you both have this like intimacy thing going on together, and it's good. Okay, it's good, it's sexy, it's like it's something you cannot really really detach from it. And it's something which can like create so much like so much spiciness. Okay, I see like this is going to be a spicy time you both are gonna have. I'm not saying that you both are gonna try different positions. It could be just the random positions which you could be experiencing. But I see here that it gonna be making you feel fulfilled. Okay, it's gonna make you feel like you have this, you got this, you have the like you have a good experience here. Okay, and I see here that you also could be looking very angelic. He could be giving you like good compliments that you're looking very angelic. So you know so it's gonna be good. But I see here that this is him, and he will try his best. Okay, try his best to like get you drunk, get you like really sexed up. Okay, give you good foreplay, and then have a very spicy orgasm with you. Thursday, the date is Thursday here. Okay, so I think Dominica, you're gonna save two questions. We have done extra cards on the love messages, so you have two questions. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. I feel like the only thing for the first question you have mentioned, okay, dating casually, seriously, or exploring, I do not see that. Okay, is this exclusive, serious? Can't we just friends? Okay, I don't think like this is also friends. Okay, I will say like they could be colleagues. Okay, they could be working on a project together, or they could be like connected through common friends. Okay, like let's say that A is friend of me and B is also friend of me. So if I invite A and B both together to my party, they both are obliged to come. Okay, so it could be like that. There is a third party or a non romantic third party here who could be inviting them both here, or who could be inviting them by, like, inviting here just to be together or having this conversations. Or let's say that there is a meeting to discuss a new work. So a person who is planning those new work is calling them to just, partake into the whole discussion. So that could be the thing which is happening here. But are they, like, dating or something? No, I do not see that. Okay, are they dating casually or something? I do not see that. I don't see here that they have any personal communication. As you have mentioned that they could be having food together, but do I see here that they are having a conversation, like, having too much conversations, like, when they're having this food? I would not say that. I feel here that they do not have a conversations. Okay, like they are not giving anything to each other, or they are not, like, exploring things to each other. See, there could be some formal conversations between both of them, like hi, hello, okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or whatever, like, you can mention that. That is possible that they could be having that greetings, okay, greeting, good day, good night, like, I hope you have a great day. That's all. Okay, do I see here that they have another conversation here? No, I don't see that. I feel like, she could be knowing that she need to, like, walk away from any hope of him being with her. Okay, like she may have had this indication from him in the past, and he has shown that indication to her that just, like, I'm not gonna be with you. Okay, there is a possibility of that, and there are no tries from his side also. Okay, no tries from his side that he is doing too much to have a connection, or doing anything to have a connection. She could be the one who's greeting him. He could be talking to her and greeting her back. But do I see here that there is a lot of, like, lot of things happening? No, I don't see that. Okay, they could be meeting due to a work project, or there could be a few things happening here and there, like they could be attending the parties or stuff. But do I see here that there is, like, anything romantic or sexual or anything like that, exploring stuff happening? No, the only thing I see here is formal greetings could be happening. I'm gonna make the whole spread, okay? Okay, this connection is gonna fade after 4th of March. Okay. Till then, today, what is the date today? Today is 2nd of March, so 2 and 3 of March. So let's say today and tomorrow, there could be some formal greetings and stuff happening between both of them. But do I see here that this energy will be getting carried after that? No, I do not see that. I do not see here that anything is getting carried forward after that. Do I see here that it will remain same? I do not see that also. Okay, because there is no, to be honest, he is not even showing up in the spread. Okay, he seems like somebody who is very unbothered and very emotionally unbothered to this whole situation, very emotionally unbothered. And he may have also decided not to give her any attention, or not to give any specific attention to her. Okay, so whatever work situation they could be having together could be staying there for today and tomorrow. Once they have that, after that I see here that they could be minding their business, and she will be needing to let it go. Why she would be needing to let it go? Because she will also see that he has not shown any significant attention to her, any significant attention, no significant attention to her in terms of romance or anything. He's completely unattached. Okay, detached is also something you need to put effort, but I feel like unattached is something where you do not need to do anything, you're just fine with it. Okay, and I see here that you could be experiencing that with him, that he's just he could be, sorry, she could be experiencing that with him, that he's completely unattached, and she may need to go ahead and keep letting him go by 4th of March, or for like next 4 days. I see here that this will fade. After that, will it remain same? Because as I got the indication that they only have formal greetings, they might also not even have that. And yeah, no, I don't see serious dating. Oh. Okay, yeah, I see here that I'm getting three time frames here. It could be happening by 8, 9, or 10 days. Within the next 8, 9, or 10 days, you could be able to have this, reach out energy from him. He could be reaching out to you, and the spread is off regardless from whatever energy they have together. But yes, I see here that communication will be done from him. He's the one, who is initiating this conversation towards you. There is a possibility that he will be able to like end the past cycles, release the negativity of the past, release whatever complications you both may have been experiencing with each other. Just release it. Okay, release the emotional turbulence which you may have experienced with him, and going ahead and experiencing this joy of receiving this love from him. And yes, I see here that you will be the one who is receiving it. I do not see any efforts from your side, but he will be the one who will reach out, and with the energy of regardless whatever is happening, like they greet each other, they don't greet each other, doesn't really matter. How he will talk to you, that is the energy of the spread. Okay, okay, just give me one moment. If yes, then when? Yeah, I have told you 9, 8, or 8, 9, or 10 days. Okay, we have all the energies here, but yeah, it could, like, let's say that 10 days, within like next 10 days, he will talk to you. Yes, I see here that he has given you attention. He has checked out your story. I'm getting a signification of 5. Okay, so anytime around 5 p.m. or 5 a.m., as you have wanted to um, check for like last 24 hours, so I'm not sure, but I see here that he has checked out your page. If 5 is nothing relevant, if you cannot find anything relevant around 5, then also it could be happening. It's like it's something which brought a lot of happiness to him. Okay, it's like a great experience for him to just connect with your energy. But yes, I see here that it's a strong yes. Okay, and he could not keep himself away. Like he's like maybe it's like he really wanted to know like what's in that story. He really wanted to know what's going on in that story. He wanted to just experience some closeness from you. Okay, so yes, I see here that he has checked out your thing, checked out your story. Yes. Okay, I'll do whatever you have asked here. The top row will be U. The bottom row will be P. Miss P. This is your one. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle one more time before getting her energy. This is all yours. Okay. Now this is gonna be Miss P. I'm sorry. Okay, from this spread also, I feel like I'm getting a similar energy from what we got from the earlier spread. He could be going silent on Miss P. Okay, like he could be ghosting, if that's the best way I can say. He could be ghosting her, he could be like detaching from her, or he could be like never giving any that kind of attention or romantic attention to her. Okay, that is the energy I see here that he will be having with Miss P. With you, it's definitely gonna be so much better. Okay, it looks like a very promising spread and coming up with some justice. Okay, you're gonna receive the justice from the universe, and you're gonna receive what you are wishing to have. Okay, you're gonna be able to have his commitment. He's starting off with strong commitment from his side. He's initiating that commitment towards you. He's initiating that good conversation towards you. He's talking to you about that, and he is also coming towards you with that emotional satisfactory kind of a relationship. Okay, it's like a dream relationship. He is looking forward to have a dream relationship with you, where you are with him, he's also with you. You both have this dreamy connection together, where you both are very emotionally aligned together, emotionally loving with each other, emotionally just being good with each other. I see here that you will be able to have that, and this also will not have like you do not need to struggle for it. Okay, you have done some manifestation, you have wished for it, you have wanted it, you have desired it, and you will be the one who is receiving it from your gods, ancestors, and spirit guides. It will also help you to create this justice. Okay, create this beautiful justice where you are married to him, and it's, I think, also a signification of a legal marriage. So he is looking forward to give that to you. With Miss P, I think he will go ahead and become silent. Okay, ghosting her. That would be the best energy. So who he's choosing? I see here that he's choosing you, and he will stick with his choice and will go ahead and get married to you. Okay, mystically, yes. Post your question. Okay, let's see. Okay, to be honest, I feel like he's happy that you're at least talking to him. At least there is conversation, there is talking, there is, you both coming together. Okay, so happy. Okay, that is the first energy which I get from him, is happy. But he is also like, do not looking forward to, it's not looking forward to make some mistakes. Okay, because there have been like, patterns of mistake from his side. There have been pattern of like him fucking shit up. Okay, there have been pattern of him not being able to be good enough when he is having this conversation, or when he is having this talk with you. Like, he knows that he have been complicating things. So there is an energy from him where he just want to simplify things. Okay, where he want to think about it and he just want to do it. He don't want to stay in his own head. He is also looking forward to bring some like, wish fulfillment. He's saying like, how I can talk to her, how I can initiate a conversation with her, how I can initiate something towards her so that we can connect together. I am really, like, he's saying, I'm really relieved that at least she responded. At least she's not blocking me. At least she's not detaching herself from me. At least she is not completely away from me. So I see here that he is having that satisfaction, and he's saying like, I'm happy that I'm together, and I'm looking forward to go ahead and just go and have a very romantic conversation with her. Like, if I can approach her with a romantic conversation, I can go ahead and just do that. So I see here that he's looking forward to get back with you. He's looking forward to talk to you. He's hoping that you both can have a heart to heart conversation together. So mostly he's like trying his best so that he can stabilize this relationship and have a good conversation. Okay, so I see here that he thought that he should go ahead and directly compliment you on the pic which you have posted as your story. Okay, as you post as your story. He stayed hooked onto. Sorry, he stayed hooked onto that for a long time. Okay, he kept watching it. He kept scrutinizing every detail. He tried to internalize every detail, whatever he can get from that. Okay, he tried to, like, just understand everything about your posture, to your dress, to everything whatever you were representing in that, like, in that photo. I see here that he wanted to understand you through and through. There is also an energy where he, like, kept it to himself. Like, he may have taken a screenshot and just kept it to himself. Like, he did not, like, wanted to detach from it. Like, he just wanted to stay stuck to that. And the adjectives he could use for you as your photo, it could be regal. You can say it's stable, grounded, feminine, strong. Okay, and also somebody who is emotionally very, like, emotionally seems like on very stable energy. It's like somebody who does not depend on other people, okay, for anything, who know what they want and who know what they desire, and they know like how they should be focusing on themselves. Okay, so definitely some thoughts of trapping you, okay, with a baby or impregnating you, okay. It's like, yes, definitely with consent, okay. He is showing that energy here that he would love to have, like, having a baby with you and fucking you in a way so that he can trap you with a baby, or he can keep you, like, stuck to himself, or he can keep you attached to himself with a baby, okay, if that's a possibility. I see here that he also, want you to keep praising him. Okay, he's hoping, like, to have some fun. Okay, there could be spanking involved, or there could be some wild thoughts involved where you are praising him and his fucking skills. Okay, he's saying, like, I would love to, like, love you to just keep expressing yourself in the best way possible. I also want to, like, fuck you hard. I also want to, like, there is also a hope that he could be undressing you, exploring your body, or exploring, like, because you have never given him a lot of explicit, indications. I, like, feel like you both have not been able to have that opportunity to have that kind of explicitity. So I see here that he's a little bit nervous about that, but overall I see here that he want to have good sex with you, and he's saying, like, if I can, I'll go ahead and impregnate her. Okay, I feel like he want to be a little rough, but then again he also have some nervousness that will I be good enough, or will I be able to, like, satisfy her, or, like, if she's satisfied, then what would be the degree, what number she would give me. Will she give me 10, or will she give me only a 5 or a 6, 7, whatever she will give me? I want to know that. But yeah, I see here that he has thoughts of impregnating you, hoping that he would be able to do that. She really wanted to have a blow on your confidence, which I do not see that it have had. Okay, yeah, they wanted to hurt your self confidence here. Okay, I see here that you had good confidence. Okay, you were good, what is going on with you, and you were carrying yourself like this card in the strength card. Okay, but like, this is a small thing. Okay, and a person, like, she was having an energy, okay, where, like, we all need to understand that when some people just keep, okay, keep looking at us, they also start imagining shit. Okay, so it could be imaginary shit, like whatever she saw in you, okay, or whatever she understood, like, you are aware having in your teeth. And it feels like, she were, like, somehow making it up just to have a blow on your confidence. I feel like she may have gotten nervous if she got to understand that you also is gonna ask other people about this, or when you asked other people about this, I feel here that she started to have some nervousness about it. But it feels like, she just wanted to take a blow on your confidence, and she wanted to make you feel like you're not good enough, or you're somehow not strong enough, or you're somehow is just not having that confident energy to yourself. That's why I see here that she has said this. Arlene. Arlene, this is a free read. Sorry, this is a paid reading session. Free reading session happens in the night. Okay, happens in, like, check for the check for the description, or check for the title of the live, and you will get it. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, they had hidden insecurity. Okay, but somehow, like, it just came out today with your boldness, or however you were carrying yourself. Yeah, that's sad. Oh, that's your friend. Oh my god. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Mystique, please go ahead and post your question. Yes, Amor. You have either six or seven. My guess is six. Okay. I'll still check, but you have six questions. No, not him, but there are multiple people, okay, who could be taking readings on you. You know, there is this guy, okay, and this could be this could be his father, Okay, and he keep taking readings on you. Okay, and when I say readings, I take full responsibility of including every form of channeling. Okay, some people read coffee, some people read tarot, some people read birth charts, some people sit on a meditation and ask the crystals, some people ask the spirits to whisper. Okay, any and every form of channeling, I just will include it. Okay, and every form of, I respect every form of channeling, so I'm just checking it in that way. Okay, and yes, I see here that there is, like, there are a lot of channeling methods which is um approved by a lot of religion. Okay, and which are also not approved, like there are like people who will not approve a few certain things. Okay, but anyways, but yes, yes, I see here that there is definitely some, okay, there's definitely some energies here. Like, there could be a reader, okay, who's a male, but they only channel divinity. Okay. There are people who channel divinity, there are people who channel the demons, there are people who channel only their spirit guides. There is a person who could be oracle, okay, or who's a known or knowledgeable person. The father may have asked that person. Okay, I see here that there is a gifty's energy. Okay, because she's very insecure. Okay, insecure about you, insecure about, like, she like you outstaging her, or you being strong enough to pull Gideon, okay, towards her. I feel like Gideon being there, okay, it's benefiting her in some way. Okay, and due to that, I feel here that she has checked Gideon's energy, your energy showed up, and I see here that they have also checked out your energy too. Okay, and I feel here that she did not got some good answers. She may have gotten in from the last year, August, she's taking readings on you. Okay, and she taken some readings around October, like, Libra season. She taken some readings in the Aquarius season, which is around Valentine's Day. It could be also a regular thing, but these are the points. These are the high frequency points. So most surely in these three time frames, she may have found out the things she might not like, or she might not feel good about, she might not feel positive about, she might not feel just good about. So somehow it feels like there are some energies. Okay, there are some energies which she's not really happy about, and she could be just having that. But like, yes, she's the one who's strongest here. Do I see here that Gideon does this? No, I don't see here that he have enough, like, strength to put his trust into the spirits. Okay, because to like take a reading from a reader, okay, you also need to trust them. Okay, like if you are taking a reading from me, you need to trust me. But I do not see that he have enough trust in himself to put on a spirit element or a channeler, and that's why he has never considered it. He wonders a lot, he stay in his mind a lot, but I don't see that he has done it. Okay, anyways, and his father do it. Okay, like his father, maybe it is not tarot. Okay, it is not tarot, this is tarot. Gifty is tarot. Okay, and Gifty also could be having another female with her. I'm not being able to get the proper energy, but this also could be another female. Okay, like a friend, okay, or associate or something like that. She could be having that, like, she's that associate is not a reader, but they have a reader, and the reader is veiled and stuff. They do it for money. Okay, but the like, the guy, this oh my god, this is like the man here. Okay, he talked to a oracle, or he talked to somebody, like, who do this kind of things, but in a different way. This is not tarot. Okay, but not him. I do not see here that he has taken readings on you. No. Be an observer to it. Okay, observe him trying to do this. Okay, like, let's say that your small kid, okay, try to cut vegetables with kid's knife. Okay, and they're doing a terrible job. you being a mom, what you would do, you will just, like, just find amusement in it. Okay, so he's being a childish kid right now who's trying to play games or whatever manipulation they are doing here. Don't give in into it, because you see it through. Okay, you have your justice here already. There are people who are not wise. Okay, and that is a very sad thing to, like, just understand that there are, like, we are just sad. Okay, just sad. Okay, and I feel like, that is something you just need to understand, that he is not wise enough to go ahead and emotionally manipulate you. If you go ahead and get yourself into this situation where you are being emotionally manipulated by him, then you are only just dialing your energy down, or you are choosing to ignore his manipulation. But you are not doing that. You are already seeing it. Okay, you are already seeing, you already know what he is trying to do. And what spirit would like you to tell you right now about it, that you need to be strong with it. Okay, strong with yourself. Go ahead and talk to him. There is nothing bad about talking to him or having conversation with him, or being with somebody who can, where you can have a conversation with him. But do not get yourself into this position where you are being manipulated. Okay, play the game, not, play the game, and don't be played. Okay, when you know already what is happening, detach yourself from the whole situation, observe the situation, and act accordingly, so that you do not get caught up into his bullshit, but you do get to outsmart him. And just, just know. Okay, because you have the knowledge. Okay, not many people are wise, are blessed with knowledge. If you are blessed with the knowledge, then use the knowledge for your own good. That's all. Okay, so I see here that you could be having a very beautiful creative week and a very physically, strong week. Okay, when you are experiencing a lot of physical comfort, you could be traveling. Okay, you could be going to places, or you could be trying new things. Okay, it could be you buying clothes for yourself, you doing good things for yourself, you enjoying yourself, you are having fun with yourself, and you're doing the things which is necessary for you to just bring that enlightenment and good vibes. Okay, I see here that you are having that experience right now. You could be also enjoying, like, yourself. Okay, your spirit, because your energy, okay, you as a human being have a very positive energy to yourself. And I see here that you could be giving yourself that priority to experience that, good positive energy from you to yourself. Okay, so I see here that you could be experiencing your company a lot. Okay, you could be loving your company a lot, and you will be also, experiencing this fun energy to yourself. And I also see here that you would be very connected with your spirit guides. Okay, spirit will keep whispering things to your ears. Okay, you will know that, oh, this is the right turn. Oh, this is not the right turn. Okay, so I should do this, or I should do that. So different ways of approaching life you will get. And I see here that you're gonna create a project for yourself. This also could be a financial project for yourself, or, something which can get you money. And I see here that you would be manifesting very good finances. Okay, very, very good finances to yourself. You'll be manifesting very stable finances to yourself. And you would be manifesting that, you do all that which you need to be doing in order to create a stable financial, approach to your life. I see here that you will be doing that, and you'll manifest. Okay, you'll manifest good things, you'll manifest financial stability, you'll manifest strength to yourself, and you'll recover. Okay, because, sometimes life can be draining. Okay, life as it is, it's draining, it can be draining. But I see you that, you're choosing yourself, and you're choosing to heal yourself, and you're choosing to be in that position where you're making the decisions which are going to give you a very good result, and a very, enlightened kind of a lifestyle to you. So yeah, I see here that is the best thing coming towards you. Oh God. JD, please go ahead and post your question, JD. Are we going to do five questions for you, right? You have three questions. Okay. Let me know in whichever you have extra details. Okay. Do you want extra details on this question? And how many spreads? You have donated for five spreads. Okay. Like four cards, one spread. You have donated for five spreads. Okay. So how many spreads you would like for the question I have pinned? Okay. Like the general for the week and what to expect at work. Okay. Let me know like how many spreads you would like. You can have one spread. You can have two. Okay, let's do two spreads then. Let me know if that's okay. Okay. Okay, I see here that you will be able to find some, good messages from the spirit. Okay, spirits will be giving you the messages whichever you need. Okay, spirits will be guiding you, and spirits will be talking to you. You can also say like this is your intuition guiding you through and through to do the right thing at the right time, at the right position, at the right place. Okay, and I see here that you are gonna do whatever is needed for you to do to make yourself stay in a stronger energy here. I see here that you could be also having good conversations, okay, very good conversations with people, okay. Like let's say that you get to make a new friend or you already have a friend, you get to have a good conversation with him. And I see here that you're going to be able to also have a wish fulfillment. What you can expect for work, I see here that you will be able to find some structure, okay. And how you are finding that structure, because you are following your own lead, okay. Like you there is not too much, okay, a person can do when you are minding your business, okay. There is not too much a person can do when you are focusing on yourself, okay. And yeah, I see here that you are just taking your work very seriously. You are taking the all the things which you are doing in your life very seriously, and you are doing the things which can help you, okay, help you to get your desired outcome here. So I see here that you will be doing the work, okay. You will be doing the work, you will do whatever is needed from you. You will put the type of efforts whatever is needed from you, and that will give you some praises, or that will give you an opportunity to stay in the good graces of your bosses. And other than that, I see here that you also could be having an invitation for a party, which I see here that you should be taking it, okay. You should go ahead and take it. You go ahead and just take this opportunity to stay with some friends, or meet some friends, or have some fun with some friends. I see here that you will be doing that, and it will give you some cheerfulness, okay. You're like, okay, I like it, okay, I like to be here with you guys. And I see here that it would be a perfect end to your week. The starting of the end might be very practical approach, okay. Like you are doing things very practically, that you are doing everything which is needed for you to have a good work situation. You'll be able to create some stability and structure, and with that you will be later, like there will be hard work, but later in the week you will see that you are having more like a personal approach to everything, and you're going to be able to have an opportunity to enjoy yourself. Okay, you're like around your birthday, it was the end of month. I see here that you will be able to experience a lot of satisfaction to yourself. Okay, like what this satisfaction is coming towards you from is that like acceptance that yes, I have done some good work. Okay, yes, I was good. Yes, I did put all the good efforts as much as possible, and now I am in stability. Like right now I see here that the strongest energy for you is creating stability in your life, is having that stability in your life, is having that good satisfaction in your life that yes, I got what I needed. Okay, I got to experience what I needed, and I got to experience whatever was whatever stability I was looking for in my workplace. I got to experience that, and I see here that it's gonna be like a good experience for you. I see here that you also could be having some good conversations with the people around you. Okay, you could be making some new friends. It does not need to be anybody who's gender based. It also could be some female friends you are making, and I see here that you also could be experiencing some fun times. Okay, like let's say that you could be within like next 3 weeks you could be planning a unplanned trip. Okay, this is something which was not in your bucket list when you started 2026, but you suddenly did. Okay, you suddenly decided that let's go ahead and have some fun. So I see here that you are creating a balance in your practical life, okay, and in your professional life, okay, sorry, in your professional life and your personal life. You are creating a balance that you're gonna enjoy yourself and you're gonna do the hard work. And I see here that it will create the perfect balance which all of us I think are needed in our life. I see here that you should be focusing a little bit more on your personal life. That is a message I see from the spirits towards you. Okay. You should focus on yourself because you have been so strong. Okay. Like you have done everything which is needed for you. You have gave yourself a great life. You have gave yourself all the love, okay, which was needed for you to be giving. Now it is also your time to just, focus a little bit more on professional life and stay open to love. Okay, what spirit want you to know that start saying some affirmations about love. Okay, it could be anything. If you need inner child healing, I hope that you don't, and any form of healing which you are looking for, I feel like this is the best time for you to go ahead and start doing it. You can say some affirmations. You can, create some affirmations or create a mindset in your mind that, or it could be a simple habit of you putting some extra makeup on yourself because you just feel like doing it. Okay, like just not doing everything only because you have a logic to it, doing the things which just for pleasure. Okay, it could be just pleasuring yourself. Okay, however and whatever you want to do to make yourself feel good, go ahead and do it. It will clear out any form of stagnancy which you may be experiencing in your love life, and you will be able to start enjoying yourself. Okay, it is very important that you enjoy yourself. It's very important that you enjoy your own company and do the things which makes you feel happy, because that is the base of everything in life, and you will be start attracting. Video dropped. Am I visible now? Let me know. Let me check. Out any form of stagnancy which you may be experiencing, pleasure in yourself. Okay, doing it. You can. Am I visible now, JD? Let me know. Say some affirmations. You can, create some affirmations or create a mindset in your mind. Okay, what spirit? Yeah, that you should be focusing a little. You have done everything which is needed for you. You have gave yourself a great life. You have gave yourself all the love, okay, which was needed for you to be giving. Now it is also your time to just, focus. जादू कर लाया विश्व मेगा ब्लॉकबस्टर से 7 मार्च से 7 मार्च से अब तू 80% ऑफ. Okay, so I see here that you should be starting to focus a little bit more on your love life and open yourself to it. Okay, that is the energy I am getting. Okay, I'm not sure. Like the internet is cool from my side. If I'm visible, then I'll just do your reading again. I'll just say, I see here that what spirit want you to know that you should start focusing on self love. Yes, if you are doing that already, then keep doing it. Incorporate more self love to yourself and have more romance. Okay, like open yourself up towards more romance, open your energies towards more romance, open your energies towards how you can create, okay, how you can create more romance in your life. It could be reading a novel, it could be taking yourself out on a self-love date. Whatever you want to do, just treat yourself as good as possible, and I see here that would be also attracting some spicy romance in your life. Just give yourself more compliments every day and open your heart to love. It will create more love for you. Oh, JD, you have one more. Okay. You have one more, dear. You can go ahead and post it. Or you can save it. It's fine. Whatever is great for you. Okay. I think JD left. The next time I see you. Talk to him and tell him that you do not mean that. Okay. Or you do not mean that seriously, or you do not feel like that it is not that serious. Okay, like you just said it only because it was more like a moment you got carried away, or you got carried on with that moment, and you just said it because you could not just limit it. Okay. And just tell him that maybe it was a moment which you got caught yourself into. Okay, like it was something which you got triggered about it and stuff. Okay, just tell him that and try to normalize the whole situation. You can make your own conversation. You do not need to just listen to me. Okay, you can just try to normalize this whole conversation as much as you can. Find some creativity just to make him know, or make him feel that okay, this is not okay, she's just said it only only because she felt something. Just go ahead and talk to her about that, and I talk to him about that, and that will give you the necessary good vibes which you are looking forward to have here. You will just get. Okay, you'll get your desired outcome. He will start softening towards you. Okay, he will start feeling good about you. You will start feeling good about the whole situation, whatever happened, and then you will be fine. Okay, you'll be fine with it. You have to just ghost him. Okay, and give him time that he will come out of his energy. Okay, he will come out of his thing, and he will come out of his mind, and then start talking to you or having a conversation with you. Okay, and which may take more time. Okay, which may take some time for him to start doing it. So it is important that you have patience here with him. Okay, you have patience that you're not going to crumble to him, or you just need to start having a distance from him. But it is important that you need to start having that strength to yourself, that it's okay if he's being toxic. There is no point of exploring things with him. Okay, and that is the acceptance you need to have here. And once you just accept it, you just need to let it go. Okay, and if he is going to connect back with you, maybe the time will tell. But if you want a different approach, then distance is best. Maybe manifest him during that time. Okay. Why he like double texted you? Because he wanted to explain himself, okay, or it happened suddenly or it happened randomly, and he did not wanted to let that go. Okay, it was hard for him to let that conversation go, or it was hard for him to let you go in that moment. Okay, and he wanted to keep things running, keep things moving, because I feel like, everybody has their own capacity and everybody do these kind of things, like, like he will get detached from you when he is ready for it. Okay, and when you guys had this, like, when he double texted, he was not ready to detach from you. He felt stuck and attached to you, and that's why he double texted, to make sure that something is keep going on between both of you. But I feel here that he just was not ready to let it go. Okay, he was not ready to let the whole situation go. He will. Okay, you have to give him some time. See, I can only give you a time frame. Okay, and the time frame I'm getting is of next 6 days. Okay, he may be talking to you anytime within like next 6 days. Okay, so that is there. But overall, I see here that within this time frame he will talk to you. But I feel like he will talk to you even before that. It does not. He seems like somebody who does not have a lot of mental. Okay, like his thoughts are always changing. Okay, like sometimes people just make up their mind and don't want to change it at all. Okay, so yeah, from today it would be 6 days, or like whenever the last conversation was, you can also like, expect that. But yeah, I see here that there is a possibility in next 6 days anytime he will be talking to you. He do like you, but he is very moody. Okay, and the mood is controlled by the moon itself. Okay, and it feels like his mood get influenced by so many things. Like, let's say that he is talking to you about how he does not like it. Okay, right now, or how he does not want to hang out with you right now. But the next moment when he is craving your energy, he will start begging in front of you. Okay, so he's ever changing and not a stable person. Okay, does he like you? He do like you. Okay, but there will be days when he is mothering you with all the love he can ever give. Okay, maybe you haven't experienced that yet, but there are days which could be happening like that possibly with you. But there is that those days are there. Okay, he's insecure, he is triggered easily, he's emotionally immature, and that's why I see here that he behaves the way he behaves. But does he like you? Yeah, he do. Yeah, he knows that you are like, he's not that emotionally stable. Okay, he a person need to be emotionally mature enough to get themselves indulged. There are some emotions though. Okay, there are feelings and emotions, but he need to be mature enough to understand his own emotions. Okay, but yes, there are emotions. Does he know about like, he you are upset? Yes, he is expecting you to hold back from him. Okay, he's expecting you to detach from him. He's expecting you to not have a lot of conversation with him, or just keeping it to yourself. Okay, he is expecting you for that, and he like, sometimes people are just so triggering, and they are okay with triggering other person. Okay, and I see here that he has this energy of like, being okay to keep triggering you. Okay, it's like he has taken it on his ego and just operating from that ego. But yeah, he knows that he has made you upset. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I hope this all sorts out in your favor. Okay, Mystique, let me know if you're here, Mystique. Yeah, please post your question. Yes, definitely. There is a wondering that what could have happened that if this TB guy would not be here. Okay. Like there is definitely a wondering in him about that. It's just he just don't know. Okay, he just don't know what can happen. Okay, he just don't know, and that is a very confusing part. Okay, he is having, that is a very confusing part he is experiencing. Okay, he think like the whenever you and HP had stability, TB and his actions have created so much disruption, emotional conflict, okay, or lack of stability. It has caused emotional disruptions, lack of instability, and through rumors, okay. I feel here that there are unnecessary rumors or negative conversation which can be happening here, okay. And I see here that could be a challenge he may have experienced, and that is the reason I see here that is the reason that he has felt like, it could be a blockage which is happening between both of you. Yeah, yeah, he is upset. Yes. 他知道 তুমি আসো ঝাড়ু, তুমি আসো এখানটা আনো, এখানটা আনো, আনো 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 ঝাড়ুটা আনো, একটু পা লাগছে তো। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ বেশ। Oh god. Yeah, yeah, I see here that he tried to portray the whole situation exactly like that. He talk about hidden feelings, he talk about fake strength within yourself. Okay, like you try to be fake strong and try to reject him. Okay, you try to just detach from him, but and this have been going on for so long, and you have been saying that you don't have the attachment to him, but you have. Yes, I see here that he do lie about it. Oh, the audacity. But yes, yes, there are definitely like talks about unnecessary, very unnecessary talks about hidden feelings, hidden emotions, fake strength, blah blah blah. A lot of huge narrative. I know at one point she will understand me. Kind of bullshit is going on here. Yes, yes, shit. Yeah, I see here that you have made your point here, okay, and made this person understand that you do not have emotions here, and you do not have the attachment here. You do not, like, you would like to have the detachment. Okay, so yes, I see here that um you have that, okay, you have that energy where you have let this whole situation go, okay, you want to let it go, you want to make a life for yourself, you have no emotions to this situation, and you're like a completely detached and completely logically, like, thinking about the whole situation. But yes, I see here that you have made your point clear today. Yeah, clearer, I think, okay, because I think there have been attempts, as you have mentioned, but yeah. Well, like, yeah, I like the spread. Okay, so I see here that he has the intention of reaching out to you. There is a possibility that he could be doing that in the near future. Okay, by this Friday. Okay, by this Friday or anytime by the end of this week. If not by Friday, then it could be happening by 11th of this month. Okay, I see here that he could be making some significant changes in his approach towards you. He would like to emotionally connect with you. He would like to start creating more intimacy in this relationship, start talking to you, having better conversation with you, and cut the confusion. Okay, like, this is all confusion, so much confusion that you both just don't know how to find that stability. Okay, but he's saying, like, now I want to have that energy, I want to reach that energy where I can, like, be with her, where I can connect with her, I can reflect my energies towards her, and we start building this connection. He know that you are very logical here, but I still see him wanting to create more emotional connection between both of you. There will be tries from his side, starting from this weekend, and like, anytime from now till 11th, I see here that you both will be able to start creating those. Oh, yes, beautiful. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, yes, please go ahead and post your question then. Uh, you have one in depth question, right? I saw that. Okay, I want to know everything which is there to be known about you. That is her energy. And I feel like she could be very curious. Okay. If there are other people, okay, if there are other people who could be connecting you guys, like, let's say that relatives or common friends, I see here that she could be asking questions, okay, and she also want to know like how you feel about her, okay. I'm not sure like what is the reason of it, but it feels like she may have created some chaos in your life at some point, okay. And like in our culture, we say that when you are the thief, okay, you keep trying to understand if somebody else also know that you are the thief. So I feel like they have channeled some negative energies towards you, or they have tried to create some energetically they have tried to create some drama towards you in the past, and they just want to know like what's going on. They also could be spiritually spying on you, okay. There could be tarot readings done on you, or they could be trying to understand what's going on with you, okay. A big question in them, or a big energy in them, that how she is living her life so happy, okay. Because let's just be have a practical approach to this. The life which you have with your partner right now, definitely it's different than what she had, okay. But from her perspective it's the same, okay. It's her perspective that it is the same, because she think from her perspective, okay. You are a different person in her position, but you are living a life very easily and happily, which she could not live the way she wanted to live. Okay, it's like a question that how she is living that life, how she is so happy, how she does not have the problems which I used to have with him, or I used to have in that lifestyle. So I see here that there is definitely a question. I feels like she is really resenting you, okay, because every relationship has its own curves, okay, and I don't know what is the history of this relationship, or their relationship, their ex relationship. But she think that if you would not have been in the picture, she may have tried to get back with him and she would have succeeded, okay. It is you being present here that she did not ever had the opportunity to get back with him properly. It's like I kept waiting, I kept trying, or I could have tried, okay. It's like it's not that she has this intention right now, but him being there for her, or if you are not here, if you are not in his life, if you are not being this beautiful person and in his life, it's like he would be single, okay. Because she was really expecting not expecting him to be having somebody who is so strong and very spiritually protected in their energy. It's like if there would have been any other woman, I would have found my way back to him, but she's the one who is keeping it all stuck, and I don't know if I will ever be able to have that opportunity to be with him. She also want to study your family, you, your husband, your wealth, the wealth together, the life you have created together. And somehow I feel like, the way you get attention from other people, there is something about your beauty, okay, which she is not really happy about. And she also is very curious about the romance you have with your man, okay. It's like there is a like she sense it, okay, like there is a bond between both of you, like she's trying to understand what is fueling that bond, okay. Is the sex between both of you fueling that bond? Is being you being pretty that is the thing which is fueling this bond? What is the reason that he's so stable with you, he's so loving towards you? Because there is definitely like she sees the photos, okay, and it's like when she sees the photos, it's like both of them are so happy together, and his happiness with you is very reflective, okay. His happiness with you, or let's say that whoever is else is there in your family, is very reflective. It's like how it is happening like this. I don't know what is fueling this relationship. That is a huge question I see here that she has. Also she has the energy that where like some of the friends and family also could be having a favor towards you, okay. Like the friends or family could be also seeing you as somebody who's better. And let's say that I'm just giving you an example, no need to take it literally. Like let's say that there is a party organized by you and there is a party organized by her. They will always choose to be in your party, and they will always choose to spend the Christmas time with you and your person, and every this is that would be the thing, okay. And I feel like if there is a possibility, okay, like she is trying to spy on you, that why it is like that, and why you are the one who is the centerpiece here. Like I see here that she has such questions here, and she also see you being very consistent in your life. Okay, it's like she has a routine to herself. Okay, it's like she'd wake up every day. I don't know how she's getting those details, but she may be seeing you consistent with your life, and you're like consistently growing. There is no episodes, there is no emotional outburst, there is no drama. Okay, yes, there could be sometimes some fun and some happiness, but there is no emotional drama or craziness. Okay, and it's kind of really like, she really don't understand it. Okay, like how there could be like no drama at all, and how your energy could be so peaceful, because she's somebody who will not be able to create that. And that is the energy I see here, that from her side towards you, she's very strongly, she always try to spy on you. Okay, so that's for, can I say your name? I think I know you. Erika, I think that's the name. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you can help. All the best. Have a great one. Feel delighted seeing you so strong. Lovely. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.